And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Pickett now on 1st down. Got his man, it's Warren.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. These two teams all tied after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Now Pickett.
Throw left side taken in by Washington. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw, Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Attack!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown!
Rashee Rice.
38 yards.
And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Butker on for the PAT. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, now how about this return?
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here is third down and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, he had to fit that in a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Butker now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Finding Johnson on the out route, that's complete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. after the INT. Here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett now from the gun here.
He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jalen Warren with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. That ball caught. It's Rice.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
15.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. We'd love to give your guys a lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On third and short, going with a tight end.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Pickett.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 35.
Absolutely love the play design here. 2 receivers on each side with the outside guy running a short hitch. The inside guy in deep corner. And how about the quarterback? That little shoulder fake like he's throwing the hitch. Then he comes up and throws a deep corner route. This time for big effect, and it pays off for the first down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
The Steelers.
Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
29. Chiefs 21.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a throw here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 28 yards. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. A handoff for Warren. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Pickett back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On the give, it's Warren. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A seismic shift
situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Here's Mahomes. That is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Pacheco. There he goes left side. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Mahomes will throw.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackle.
And you know what, an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Pickett.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
They found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide